Merry Meet! I'm Lady Silver Sage and I welcome you to Witch Quickie. This is part 2 of our financial unblocking ritual. We already prepared the oil in the last video, okay? And now I'm going to show you how I use it, okay? But first of all, I'd like to say to all of you who are new here, welcome. And to those of you who have been here for quite some time with me, I thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for having subscribed. And everybody, you're welcome to subscribe. I'd love to have you. All right, now, if you want to, you're welcome to get out your book of shadow, your book of knowledge, your journal, something to write on, whatever you have. It does not matter. Because I'm going to tell you the things that I do have here. Okay, now starting out, I do have a little stove. It's got just a regular tea light in it, so I can put my cauldron on top of it. Because I feel like when you are doing witchcraft, working your magic, that when your water is hot, it of course releases these different scents into the air, and it helps to kind of change the mood that you're in so that you can be more effective with your spell. Okay, so we've got that. We've got something that's very, very important. This is a pentagram. It's one that I've made, I'd say back in 2003. It's made of marble. I used an engraver and carved my star on it with my circle, and then I just colored it in with gold pen. Yeah, okay. Next thing that we've got, like I said, the oil from last week that we made. Definitely gonna need that. Now I've got my crystal ball here, which is my scrying instrument. You are going to need some type of a scrying instrument, either a black mirror or a crystal ball, a cup of water, a bowl of water, whatever it is that you use. You're going to need that because we're definitely going to need to visualize, okay? Also, I have some fresh rainwater. You can use regular tap water, any kind of water that you have, as long as it's clean. I would prefer, if you don't mind, if it's possible for you, I would prefer that you use either rainwater, water that's been boiled, or spring water. Okay, that would really be the best thing, okay? I also have some charcoal discs because we are going to burn the incense, the loose incense that we made the last time. Okay. We've got a fireproof dish, and I've got sand in mine so that it does not make anything kaput. We don't want that. And of course, you need to write down your petition to Goddess Hecate, because we are working with Goddess Hecate, okay? And you need to write down specifically what it is that you are desiring, okay? Also going to need a lighter. If you don't want to use your fingers, you need something to hold your paper, yeah? You're also going to need a green candle. I have a light green candle. I like to work with light green sometimes, especially during the early times of the year. It just seems to resonate better with me. If you have dark green, you can use that as well. It's not a problem. You're going to need either some hair of yourself, or you can use fingernails, toenails, you can use pubic hair, you can use saliva, you can use urine, you can use sperm, you can use blood, you can use anything that you desire to use. It's up to you, whatever you feel is going to make this ritual, this spell even stronger. That's what I want you to do. But for the sake of the type of video this is on YouTube, I'm just going to use my hair, okay? I'm just going to use my hairs. So in fact, no, wait. Let me make sure that I've got everything. Hold on, you got your pen, you got your paper. This is all written down. And a fan, if you'd like to use a fan. I need one. Ooh, it's warm here, I tell you what. Okay, so the first thing that we want to do is go ahead and get our charcoal disc out. And yes, I have burnt my fingers before, so I like to use this little holdy thing. So let's get on with it. Oh, I just love this lighter. Wonderful. Woohoo! I want to do it like all over here because then it doesn't take as long to burn your Kräuter, or your incense. Being in Germany, man, I've been here for so many years. I am between languages, I tell you what. And it's either German or English or Denglish. They call it, because it's Denglish. No, Deutsch and English, Denglish, yeah. That's about where I am right now in life. All right, so let's go ahead and get this lit. Yo, we're gonna go ahead and pour our water in. You don't need a whole lot, but you are gonna need some water like you're making a simmering pot, okay? The next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of my hairs and put this in, because this helps to make our ritual even stronger. It binds it to us. It's exactly what we're doing. And the money that has been blocked from us, any type of situation that refers to money, like trying to get a loan or trying to get a car, trying to buy a house, trying to bring money in that's steady or bring money in that's quick to help pay your bills. If you'll excuse me, I forgot to turn my phone off. Excuse me one moment. I apologize for that. Yeah, I know how to do this, really, I do. All right, so that's out. Right, okay. And any type of money that you're trying to recover from somebody who has stolen it from you, who has tricked you out of it, who has told you, oh yes, I will pay you back, just let me have it and I will make sure to pay you back, and they have never paid it back to you. If you want this money to come to you, and you know you deserve it, and you know that you've gotten your life cleaned out of all of the negative things that you used to do, perhaps, then working with Goddess Hecate is really a powerful thing, okay? I tried to work with Goddess Hecate a long time ago, and I hadn't gotten my own backyard cleaned out. And I tell you what, she made sure I did, okay? And it was not very nice, I can tell you that. All the things that I went through, oh my goodness. But you know what, it helped me to grow. And back during that time when it was all happening, I was just, I was blown away. Like, why is this happening to me? I asked for help for, to get my money back from this other person. And then I really had to research on it and figure out what the heck was going on. And then that's when I found out you don't mess around with Goddess Hecate. If you don't have your own yard cleaned up, she gonna make sure that you get your yard cleaned up and the next person gets theirs cleaned up, and whoever else is involved, all that stuff gonna be cleaned up. The mess is going to be gone, okay? So I'm saying, think long and hard if you want to do this. If you want to work with Goddess Hecate. This goddess does not play, but she gets the job done one way or the other, okay? All right, so I've got that taken care of. The next thing that I want to do, wait, I want to do my incense first of all. Looks like my charcoal disc is ready for the incense here. Here we go. That's right. I'm gonna leave this here so that I can just continue putting more on it. Make sure that you've already got your petition written. Okay, that's really important. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go into this ritual now, because I'm doing this ritual as a tutorial for you, but I'm also doing this ritual for me, okay? So just follow along, and if you have any questions, please put them in the comment section down below on my YouTube channel, okay? Dear guardian angels, dear archangels, dear guardians, dear ancestors, dear guides, dear goddess, dear God, dear creator, dear universe, great goddess Hecate, I call upon you all and I ask you now to join me. I am here with a clean, pure heart, with clean, pure mind, with a clean, pure soul. And I call on you to help me to break the blockages that are blocking me from being given the money that I so deserve. All of the hindrances, clean them from my life now. This I ask of you, sincerely, deeply, and innocently. Join me now. Be here with me. Let me feel you. Let me feel your presence. You know what has happened in my life. You know what has happened in my life. You know what has happened in my life. You know what has been stolen from me, what has been taken from me, what has been blocked from me to get back. You know what it is, and I'm asking you, as of right now, help me secure it. Remove the blockages and bring it back to me as of right now. And whatever it is that you so choose to do with those who have wronged me and blocked me from that which is mine, it is up to you. I ask you now, help me with this. Allow me to co-create with you and manifest this back into my life. Because I have learned and I have grown, and now is the time that we shall work together and bring it back. It is so. 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 All right. The first thing I'm going to do here is anoint my candle. Going to inscribe my candle now with just the first initial of each word in my sentence. Okay. And now, because your pentagram is pure power after you have imbued it with your power and with the entities, be they good or bad, it depends on the witch. After they have helped you to imbue it, this becomes a mighty powerful instrument to bring in or to remove. And that's why whenever you do any type of a ritual working, you make sure that you've got your pentagram. Now this would normally be on my altar over there, but for the sake of this video, I've got it here, okay, so that you can see what I'm talking about. And I feel that it is very important for every witch who is working a spell to have a pentagram, okay? And what we are going to do now is we're going to move our cauldron onto our pentagram, okay? Let me move this out of the way so you can see. So the cauldron is here. This is a very important tool in witchcraft as well, your cauldron, because this is the representation of the female, the goddess, the mother. Okay, because everything goes into the cauldron. It expands, it grows, just like life in a mother's womb. Okay, I'll put some more of these on here. All right, we shall get our tongs out. I shall read this silently. If I was not videotaping this, I would read this out loud, full force, with all of the power that I have in me. And now we carefully take this and our lighter. Could use your candles also, but I like this lighter. And we send this out to the universe over the water. Great. As you see, I held it by one corner so that the entire thing will burn, because I personally feel like if the entire thing does not burn, then your spell has not been accepted, and this means that you should do this another time. Okay, now the next step, you will imbue your candle. You've already anointed it, and we are imbuing it with what we want and pressing it into this candle, because this is the representation that is telling the goddess, yes, we are ready. And then we are going to take our candle and gently set it on the water, not getting any water in it, okay? And I also want to put some of our incense into the water around our spell candle. You can put as much or as little as you wish. You can even put some into the candle. Okay? And then the next thing we shall do is light our spell candle. Imbue. And send it out into the universe. And allow Goddess Hecate to know that you are ready. The next thing that we shall do, because we are finished, is we shall say to all of those who have joined me here today, I thank you sincerely for your help and for your protection, for your magic, your strength, your power, for your support. And you are welcome to leave now. But if you wish to stay, gladly may you do so. I thank you sincerely. Blessed be. And now, what I would recommend, which is something that I do myself, is I will get a cup of tea. And in this particular case, I would either get a cup of basil tea or peppermint tea. Okay? And then I shall sit at my altar with my crystal ball, gazing into it and envisioning that which I desire as already having happened. Okay? And you will take some time to do this, but I would recommend no less than 15 minutes, and as long as you desire, because the longer and the deeper and the more detailed you visualize, the more this is going to come to the forefront quicker. You understand what I'm saying? So get in there and live it, feel it, smell it, touch it, taste it if you can. Okay? Because I love the taste of money. And I'm not talking about putting money in my mouth, but I know what money tastes like with regard to living, and I enjoy it. We all do. Okay? And we all need money in order to live. And yeah, that's true. Money is not everything. But without money, everything is not much. Okay? So, that is what I've got for you today. And if you have any questions, let me know. If you enjoyed my video, let me know. Give me a thumbs up. And I would appreciate it if you would share my videos and subscribe if you have not already. To you, I say, merry part until we merry meet again. We'll see you the next time. Bye for now. Blessed be.